Welcome, food and fitness lovers, to Tina's Ageless Kitchen. I'm Chef Tina Martini, but you might know me as the Medicine Chef. Well, get ready for another fan favorite. We're doing the Jaeger smoothie out of my book, Delicious Medicine, The Healing Power of Food. Do you have your copy yet? Open to page 30 and look at how gorgeous that smoothie is. This is what we're doing today, and it's going to oxygenate your blood, help you burn body fat, and it's great for a whole lot more. Good news, it's delicious too. Let's make some delicious medicine together. Come on over to the blender, chefs. I remember most companies put water and ice in their smoothies, but we're looking for that nutrient-dense breakfast or snack, aren't we? It's really great recovery after your workout as well. So let's go ahead and look at all the components and what they do for us. First of all, I'm going to add coconut and almond milk. I like the blend. Remember, almonds sometimes have a little bit too much oxalic acid. That can lead to kidney stones, so we definitely don't want to drink almond milk every day. Bring in the coconut for that extra cream. So let's go ahead and start with a little liquid, and that actually helps the blender to do its job. So I'm just going to put in a little bit, and you've got your exact recipe in your book, chefs, so don't worry about the exact measurements. Now look what I found. You know Gatorade and all the electrolytes? Well, here's Mother Nature's electrolyte. How about some coconut water? And look what I found. One with pineapple, and our Jaeger bomb has frozen pineapple in it too. So let's go ahead and really boost that pineapple flavor. So give it a good shake, because a lot of the coconut waters have actually a little bit of coconut in them. So I'm just going to start off with a little bit of liquid, and then we'll go ahead and add our solid components, and that'll make the work easier for the blender. Our chefs, we've also got a little bit of vanilla, and that is a secret to my smoothies. Not only no ice and no water and a little extra blending time, but I also add just a little splash of good quality organic vanilla, and that's really gonna pick up all that beautiful aromatics from the fruits and vegetables, and it really just elevates the flavor, so you're really breathing in all that delicious medicine as well as tasting it. All right, so we're going to add chia into our smoothie as well. Now, chia has so many great benefits, especially the omega-3 fatty acid, but should we really be eating dry chia? And the answer is no. Now, you're pretty safe blending chia into your smoothie, but here's a better thought. How about we use a little bit of some leftover chia pudding? It's got the coconut and almond milk and vanilla. It's got a little bit of coconut sugar in it. So let's go ahead and just add the bloomed chia in, and then we don't run any risk of dry chia sticking in our throat. Now I'm going to add some hemp hearts. Are you doing your hemp hearts every day? This is really one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acid. And did you know that hemp has a type of omega-3 that no other plant on the planet contains? So get your hemp, and I love the hearts because it's the whole food situation, not a pressed oil. So I'm just going to add a tablespoon or so. Now remember, the hemp does taste a little bit green, so if you're fixing this for your kids, maybe you back down on the hemp just a little bit until their palate adjusts to the flavor. Let's put in some of our organic power greens. Did you know that greens actually share a similar cellular structure to ours? And that's why when you eat leafy greens, you get a burst of energy, and that brain fog clears away, because plants are really synergistically connected to us. Another interesting fact is, one of the words that many cultures use for the word plant means, literally in translation, the ones who care for us. Don't you love that? All right, so let's go ahead and put a nice handful in. And again, we can kind of adjust if we're making it for the kiddos or if we're making it for ourselves. All right, so we've got our chia, our hemp, the milk of your choice, our natural electrolytes to balance ourselves, especially after a workout. And let's go ahead and add some organic pineapple. All right, I got this over at my local health food store and readily available now. Remember, bromelain is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory agents we know of, and it's naturally occurring in the pineapple, but the highest content is in the core. So go ahead, if you're cutting up your own pineapple, and chop the core up and freeze it as well. If you're juicing fresh pineapple, be sure to put the core through your juicer. All right, now look at this, chefs. We don't get avocados generally in December, and if we're eating seasonally, oh, it's so hard to let go of our creamy green friend, isn't it? But look right in here. We've got beautiful bright green slices of avocado ready to use. So we can go back to summer anytime, even in the middle of winter, with our sliced frozen avocado, all organic of course, and our summer berries as well. So it can be summer every day. All right, let's go ahead and put in some of our frozen avocado. Now, you know what's really great about frozen fruit is back to the no ice thing. So we've got a really creamy, beautiful smoothie that has all the dense nutrients, and it doesn't have any water. I know how to pour a glass of water when I need water, don't you, chefs? So let's go ahead and use all of the nutrient-dense stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put some more of our coconut pineapple water in, and the aroma is just unbelievable. What a real treat for the senses. All right, let's go ahead and blend. This is a really important point to get that really creamy, frothy smoothie I was telling about. So get in there and just kind of stir and disperse, and you can see how beautifully bright green our Jaeger bomb is. Where did I get the name Jaeger? I had a client at my cafe, and his name was Jaeger, and he used to have this every day for breakfast. So here's to Jaeger and the inspiration for our Jaeger bomb. And we'll just scrape it down one more time, and you can see that it's getting nice and creamy, bright green. And we don't want the kiddos to see all those greens, so just keep blending until you get everything in the blender. We know how to hide the important stuff and highlight the yummy stuff. All right, let's go ahead and pour it out. Oh gosh, I can't tell you how great this smells and how beautiful it looks. Look at how creamy, chefs. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And look at how rich and creamy and satisfying. Well, another success. This smoothie is going to give you all the energy. It's going to help you shed body fat. And what a perfect way to do it with a smoothie that's made of pineapple and avocado, but ends up tasting like a green apple. All right, I'll see you next time. It's time to get ageless. I'm Chef Tina Martini. Here's to your radiant health. Hey, food and fitness lover, are you dealing with diabetes type 2? It is in epidemic proportion in our country, isn't it? And you know what goes along with diabetes type 2 occasionally is a diabetic wound. And so what we want to do to heal those is really bring in the greens, but more importantly, the oxygen. And here is your dose of oxygen. This is really what's going to help you speed that healing and return yourself to radiant health, which is our ultimate goal, my friend. So the Jaeger bomb, it's all for you, and it works 3 times a week. And I'll see you next time. It's time to get ageless. If you need additional help, you know where to find me. I'm Chef Tina Martini. Here's to your radiant health. Yum. Jaeger bomb. Here's to your health, everybody. Get on the reformer.